Hey everybody, it's Jasmine and it's that time of the month again, and no, it is not our period, it is our hits and misses of the month of August. Damn. Alright, so surprisingly I have a lot to show you guys this month, and I didn't really think about it until I saw what was on my desk, and apparently these are like my ride or dies for school, so hopefully this gives you a pretty good idea of what I really like to wear on a regular basis. So the first item that I want to show you guys is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. It's in the Bronze Beauty one. I don't know if there's another shade, but it is this one where there's two mattes and then two shimmers. This has been my go-to. Not only is like the mirror really good and large and in charge, but I really love the shades for contour and for my crease shade for my eyes. So I've really just been utilizing the colors in here for my eyes every single day. And for my lid color, I usually just jump right into this highlighting kit by Anastasia. This is the Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And as you could see, it has this really bronze shade, this more pinky, mauve-y toned, more pink champagne, and then a vanilla highlight color. And I at first did not really love this palette, but from the past month and a half, this is all I've been reaching for. And so I usually use the color Moonstone and Summer for my eyelid, inner highlight, brow highlight, and most importantly, my facial highlight. And so it's just all like, these are my two face products and these are my two eye products. So these go really good hand in hand. And especially in the morning, I don't got time to be going into all these palettes. So it's a really good time saver. For blush, I never thought that I would actually like it, but I used this blush in one of my tutorials. I think it was like the most recent tutorial I filmed, but this is the Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush, and ever since I filmed that video, I have never been able to put this down. This gives my cheeks the most subtle, sun-kissed, just glow to it, and I just look so alive with it on, even though it doesn't look like there's much on my cheeks. And I love this formula. I still can't find my Rose Champagne blush because I really think a ghost took it. I really believe that in my heart, in my soul. Something's in here taking my makeup and I don't know what it is. So ever since school has started, I haven't really been reaching for this much, but when I want to look real good, this is the one that I pick up. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the color Tawny. When I first started using this foundation, I was using the color Cashew, which is so dark. It is so dark, and I'm glad that this one is like one of the two shades that are considered warm. A lot of the colors are neutrals, so I'm glad that this one really is exactly my skin color. I love this because my oils that come out throughout like my forehead and everything, they don't come out at all. Like, they are shunned, they are trapped in there. I don't know where they are. It's good, they're held hostage, and this stuff just lasts so long, and I just like fell in love with it. It's just amazing. So if you don't notice, today I have more of a dewy complexion, and that's all thanks to this guy right here. This is the Olay Regenerist Luminous Facial Oil. It's a daily treatment, and I don't really use it as a treatment. I kind of use it as something to lighten up my foundations, like the consistency of it, and this stuff has just really been working out for me. You could use it on its own as a dry face oil. I know that some girls are really afraid to just use oil on their face, but honestly it's just like a moisturizer. If you use it on your face, it's just going to benefit you rather than upset you. This is like one of like the 2 days that I actually wore a different lip this month, because this whole month I use this combination. This is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Push Up. This is the only one that I have. And then I also have the Milani, what is this? A more matte lip cream in the color Adorable. These two are so good together, so I like to use this one first because it is a lot stickier. And then the reason why that I use this with this is because the first time I used this, my sister noticed about 10 minutes in that my lips started looking very cracked. and I was like, my lips never looked crack. So I was thinking, oh, maybe if I use a lip liner, maybe if I use a little bit more, I don't know. But the best way that I found that this actually worked was on top of this, and I don't mind. I'm not mad at it. It lasts all day, and it's so good. It's nude. I love nude. It's amazing, good stuff. For about 3 days of this whole month, I've really been into blue in my waterline. I think that is the best pop of color. It just makes you look a little bit different. And so I've been using the Wet n Wild Color Icon pencil in the color Turquoise. It isn't blue, but I make it blue because I put eyeshadow over it so I could set it, and it lasts all day. But when I first used this, I was seriously like, I want to use this color, but it's not really paying off. Like, the color isn't really there because I swatched it right here. I'll do it again. It's like not that vibrant. So I was thinking, okay, well, maybe if I like run this into like some heat, then maybe the wax will melt a little bit and it'll be easier for me to glide on. I was right. And so I did that, and it just lasts all day. The creamy consistency just really, really helps. And I don't even mind. This was like 50 cents. I got it at the dollar store, 2 for $1. My last favorite has actually been this brush. I've been using this since the beginning of my channel. Really embarrassing because I used to use this as a nose contour brush, and let me tell you, I thought my nose contour was popping. I was like, this is the best nose contour brush in the whole entire world. No one told me that my nose just looked so large. No one told me. But that's okay, I learned. So I haven't been using this brush for a really long time until recently. I was thinking, maybe I should use this like how it's supposed to be used, as a setting brush. So I have been using it to really bake under my eyes, or just my forehead, or my smile lines, or anything like that. And let me tell you, this is a really good brush, and I'm so sad that I was stupid to think that it was gonna be good as a nose contour brush. So I actually have 3 misses for this month. I have one that's a real miss, and a one that I'm kind of like, do I really want to recommend it to you? So I'm gonna start off with that. So I am wearing it today. Okay, so it is the Beyond Perfecting by Clinique foundation. I have the color number 8 and then the color number 6.5. So the thing is, I didn't want to commit to the full size. I think the full like thing was either like less than $30, and it maybe had been $25. I'm not sure. So that was a really good deal on its own. I was really down to pay for it, but they just didn't have like my exact color, because I don't know, maybe it's because Clinique is like meant for people with neutral undertones, you know, people with fair skin. I'm not that dark. I typically am like light medium, if not medium, and for them to not have my shade was kind of confusing. And so I tried 2 colors. I mixed them both. They're okay together, but they are so full coverage, and sometimes I wouldn't even use that much. Sometimes I would just do like 2 dots, 2 dots, 2 dots, 1, 2 for my face, and I would still crease. Even if I set it, like, it's still going to crease on me, and I look 28. I look 10 years older, because you know why? My smile lines are accentuated. My forehead wrinkles that are barely there are accentuated, and I'm just feeling so offended by this, but it just looks really good. It looks really good, so I still use it. I still use the samples. This is like a love-hate relationship. Like, it's like, you know that your boy's not treating you right, but then you still go back to it. The last product that I have is this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I got the color Deep Brown. And when I think of deep brown, I'm thinking about like my Anastasia pomade color right here. This has no type of brown in it. This is black. And then when I shear it out, it is a gray. And I'm like, huh? That doesn't make sense. And I don't know, the light is maybe catching it as brown, but that's because like my lights are kind of yellow, so it's catching a lot of warmth. But I don't know, it just, it comes out as black on me, and then when I swatch it on my hand, you can see it's a consistent line. But when you fill in your eyebrows, obviously with any brow product, is going to catch onto your hairs because that's what they do. And when it catches onto your hair with this product in particular, it is so dry that it just clumps up everywhere. So it didn't want to blend out with the spoolie. It didn't want to blend out with the spoolie that it came with, and so I just had a bad brow day. And let me tell you, if you're starting off with eyebrows, if you have dark hair, I have black hair. First of all, this is my virgin black hair. You do not want black hair and black eyebrows. You want a color that's like 2 shades lighter at least, or like 1.5, you know, like you could see like there is some type of warmth to my brow. My hair is like completely black, so you could see like there's like a little bit of a, like a, you know, I don't know. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys for this month. I hope you guys really enjoy this video, and if you want to see any more videos like this, then please let me know. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scouts.